From Kansas City, Missouri, today we're in Arrowhead Stadium. As the season winds down, this matchup looks like it'll be another great one. Each team preparing all week for this battle as the Texans square off against the Chiefs. Welcome to the game. EA is proud to bring you continuing coverage of the NFL. I'm Al Michaels with John Madden.
These guys are lucky to have a quarterback like this to lead their team. He can make the best defenses look like some Pop Warner practice squad when he's at the top of his game. That secondary will have a hard time stopping him and his receiving crew in this one.
The Chiefs have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
They do stuff like that these days. You get all warmed up, stretch a little, then you get together as a team, say a little something, and you start going crazy.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. And we go back to the game.
The away team will be kicking off to start the game. Number 87, back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He downs it in the end zone. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Only one man back. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Slings it to the outside. About a 1-yard loss.
Loss of 2 on the play. Second and 13. Ball on a 17-yard line.
Bring the pain. Set. Got the ball. They got nothing. Hit him low.
Tosses it out to the left. Gets 1, maybe 2 yards on the toss. The Chiefs appear capable of running away with this game, John, if they can get everything rolling offensively. A couple of turnovers, and this could turn into a rout.
High-powered offenses aren't very high-powered when they don't have the ball.
Dropping back, closing in. He's looking, throws it. He's there for the count. Harrison wins the battle in the secondary and comes up with the big play.
Yeah, and they said you want to play zone, and we'll just throw in the window. And that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Get in there. Ball. Eagle now.
Pratt gets set.
Get in there, Lyle.
Running to the right side. Look at that power. Gain of 2.
25 on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Second and 9. Ball on the 35-yard line.
With the throw. This one falls incomplete. Good job finding some room. I thought he was going to bring that one in.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
Houston looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Pressure, throwing short to his left. He did a nice job of leading his receiver.
And the receiver knows just where he has to go. And he gets there and keeps on going.
From here, this will be about a 46-yard field goal. And it's on its way. The kick is good. Wallace in to kick this one off.
Lined up with a kickoff. Number 1 back deep to return.
Short kickoff from the 13. This play will be the first of the game for the offense.
The 36 on the return.
Jefferson lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
First and 10.
Pressure coming with the throw. He did a nice job tracking that ball down.
Yeah, he did a nice job of putting that pass where only his receiver could make that catch.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 26. They line up in the I formation. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Hurdles free. Myers floated it out there, and the receiver was able to bring it in.
And that's a typical timing pass where you lead the receiver to a spot. And when he gets there, he just needs to make the catch.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go. Come on.
Drops back. Closing in. Slings it to the outside. He was stopped short of the first down marker on that catch.
I don't know why you call a play that doesn't take your receiver past that first down marker.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
The 27-yard line.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 27. The Texans come out with 8 guys in the box. Toss play to the right. Breaking through. Breaks free. Running with purpose. They blitz in the backfield.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and get them in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep them from picking up the first down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
He tucks it away. He's taken down at the 45-yard line. 4-yard gain there.
4 on the play.
They need 6. Ball on their own 45.
Stay, guys. Cowboy.
Tosses it out to the right. Good play in the backfield. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad. But then it got worse, and it went south.
Third and 14. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Hit him low.
Pressure with the pass. He somehow got that pass off.
And I'll tell you, the toughest thing to do as a quarterback is to throw it accurately when there's a big old defensive player in your face.
Number 2 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. From the 27-yard line. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty. First down.
So they have first and 10 here.
Get at him. Come on, partner. Get out. Come on. Get up.
Receives the handoff. Pressure coming with the throw. Mitchell got a hand up and tipped that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tipped passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 31. Jefferson in the backfield. Jefferson. Tanner holds him down behind the line. The defensive line playing that one perfectly, John.
Yeah, they sure did. What the offense was trying to do there was make it appear like it was a pass play and hand the ball off to the back after the defense goes flying by. This didn't happen out there in that one.
Number 1, the deep man. Throws it on the money. He made the reception, but couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
When it's third down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. From the 17. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
Pratt gets set. Going to the left. Good play in the backfield by number 29. Turley didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. 3rd and 6. Ball on their own 29. Pratt sets up, drops back, under pressure, gets the pass off, and he's tackled at the 47-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 47-yard line.
Loses the defender. Refuses to go down. The running back gets about 3.
With the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
7 yards to go. Ball at midfield. Turley, the deep man. Closing in with the pass. Pratt gunned the pass to his receiver.
This is an example of the quarterback trusting his arm. He just made a decision, and the ball was there in a blink of an eye.
The Texans come out with 8 guys in the box.
43-yard line.
On the ground. He shakes the defender. They'll mark it at the 37. Gain of about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
5 yards to go. Ball on the 37-yard line. Hand it off. Setting up play action. Throws it. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
And he's lucky he was able to get rid of it, but he has to be careful. Passes like that can make for some easy interception.
Bring the pain.
3rd and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. 4-yard gain on the play. So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Chiefs ahead of the Texans 3-0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Wallace heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The kick is up. And that kick is right on target. That kick goes right through the uprights as he adds another 3 to the score. Here's the kickoff
Kansas
team.
City is lined up for the kickoff. 26 back to return.
It's on its way. From the 3-yard line. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt.
On the return.
Going to the left. Mort created problems in the backfield on that play. Mort came up from the corner to make the play.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackle. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Pressure. Rosen. He finds his man. Gain of 3.
Makes the reception. 3-yard gain on the play.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 28. Number 1 in the backfield. Pressure coming with the pass. He's taken down at the 39-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Passing on 1st down. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Meyer has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Jefferson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Turns, he has it. The defender goes down. A lot of room to work with. And that was a great throw, enabling his receiver to pick up more yardage.
When you hear someone say that he put the ball right on the receiver's body, that's what they mean. The ball is in the perfect spot to catch, and the receiver doesn't break stride.
Meyer gets set, dropping back, closing in, gets the pass off. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a 1st down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up 1st downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
And they find themselves in scoring range. Only 1 man in the backfield. Jefferson. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Touchdown, Houston. They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
It's now 2nd and long after the penalty. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. Rosen, he found a soft spot on the defense and was right there to make the catch.
The thing about a pass like that is it cuts down on the time the defender has to react to where the ball's heading.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Rolling right, gets rid of it. Off to, he makes the catch anyway. Rhodes continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. Burrow comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. And it's up. And the kicker got all of that one. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
For 28, back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 3-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last possession resulted in a field goal. Turley, the lone setback. Harrison comes in motion.
1st and 10.
On the carry. Still running. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
About 4 to go. Ball on their own 28. The Chiefs using motion. They'll go with a run once again. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
2-yard gain on the play.
Come on now. Use the ball. Hit him low. That's all you. Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
Turley, the lone back. Hands off to the tailback. Can't wrap him up. Good gain on the ground gives them what they needed for a first.
That's just good running. They sent a couple of blitzes in to try and stop him in the backfield, but he just broke free and got past the sticks for a first down.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers out there.
43-yard line.
Get out, Pete.
Going to the right.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
The offense is helped by that penalty.
That was just one of those stupid penalties. What was that guy thinking?
Second and 6. Ball on their own 46.
They got nothing. We got it.
With the pass into the open. The 40. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Pressure, throwing. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chains. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 21-yard line. 2 minutes left in the quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Back off, DB.
7th play of this drive. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Goes up. Makes the catch. A great leaping catch by the receiver on that pass.
When you're a receiver and a pass goes over your head like that, you got to get up there, pull the ball in, and tuck it in before you get hit. Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz or they change up the cover. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep them from getting any points before the half.
About a 1-yard loss.
It'll be a big play if the defense can hold them here. They need to be careful not to be out of position, or they'll end up giving them a first down.
Pratt sets up. We'll get the ball again. Pickup of about a yard on the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. The kick is up. 3 field goals today. Again, rewarding the coach for his faith. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 1 back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 4-yard line. The offense ready to go again after their last drive ended with 3 points.
Hey, here's where efficiency is the key. They're down right now, but if they score before the half, it'll really help them out. They just can't afford a turnover that gives the other team a chance to increase the lead.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass, he let that one loose, but overthrows his receiver.
A little less arm in the ball could have helped.
They'll need some good yardage here on second down, and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Under pressure with the throw. Incomplete pass. Quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch. Here's the defense's chance to put an end to this drive. The defensive lineman will be in a full pass rush. So let's see if the guys up front can prevent the sack.
Drops back. Closing in. Throwing. Stretches and grabs it. Myers hit his target, and they have a first down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy. They'll probably be playing a soft zone coverage, so he should have options underneath if they go with the pass.
Steps up with the throw. Won't have to break stride. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs. One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Throwing short to his left. He can't pick him up. Look at that power. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Throws it. Almost got it. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him. We need to watch the guys up front on this play. They're going to be passing. And the best thing the defense can do here is to get some pressure on the quarterback. Either throw a pick or taking him down for the sack.
Pressure. Throwing. Big opening. The 20. Missed tackle. Clears the defender. Touchdown, Texans. Burrow comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 87.
Nice distance. From the 10. So at halftime, it's anyone's game with the score. Houston, 10. Kansas City, 9.
Kansas City, 9.
As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. The kickoff team lines up.
Kicking off to start the second half. 26.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 1-yard line. Houston is holding on by less than a field goal.
26 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 28.
Bring that pain, baby.
Spy. The man in motion. He goes down at the 28. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1-yard gain on the play.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel
Ball
package.
on the 28-yard line.
Pressure coming. Slings this one. Pass ball's incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
On the coverage.
Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on third down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
And he makes the reception, but it's short of the first down marker.
On third down, you need to make sure you know where you are in the field. Because if you make the reception, it should be good for a fresh set of down. If you make the catch and you don't get the first, it can only be due to lack of concentration by the receiver.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds. Melissa, do you have an update for us?
Hi, Al. The Texans coach was pleased to go into halftime with the lead, but he is concerned about the play of his defense. They are just not playing with the intensity and the drive that he has come to expect from them. He told me that they're planning to make some subtle adjustments to their defensive scheme that will put his defenders in better position to make plays. It will be a very interesting second half, Al.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Lost about a yard. The Texans come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Kaufman, the motion man, with the pass, drops the interception. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
The Chiefs line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Looking downfield, gets rid of it. So he's unable to get the first after making the catch.
That play won't help their third down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put it past the first down marker anyway.
Number 2 is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 27. Cross play to the left. Jefferson didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
The backs are lined up in an I. With the throw, this one falls incomplete. And short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play. Kansas City comes out in the quarter defense.
27-yard line.
They'll bring the blitz. Takes the pass off. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 43. Myers sets up. Toss play to the right. Can't bring him down. He takes that one and heads upfield to pick up the 1st down.
You know what they did was pick up a blitz, and when they did that, it opened up a hole, and they ran right through it.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Again with a run. He's taken down at the 44. Jefferson wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Using motion. Decent gain there, but he's going to head to the sideline for a blow.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Third down, less than a yard. The Chiefs come out in a nickel package with the throw. He makes the catch anyway, so they're able to pick up another 1st down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The Texans holding on by less than a field goal. Looking to run it here. Under pressure. Incomplete pass. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Texans holding on by less than a field goal. Closing in, gets the pass off. That reception brings his total to 6.
When you can catch your ball like this, you think the defense would start double covering this guy. The thing is, I think you'd still find a way to get open.
Out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
They've executed very well on 3rd down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. And he makes the grab. Touchdown, Houston. He tossed the ball to the receiver for the touchdown.
That was a great pass by the quarterback. He delivered that ball where only his receiver could make the catch.
The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Weaver will be kicking off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 87, back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 8-yard line. Lays into him with a stiff arm. Strong move. So the offense takes over. The last time they had the ball, they had a very tough time getting anything going. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25.
Lose it. Hold on. Set. Hut. Come on, partner.
Tucks it away. Gain of about 5.
With the play, 5-yard gain on the play.
Hit him low. Bulldog under. Set.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Pratt gets set.
Will got back.
Curly. Pickup of about 8.
5 on the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
It's 2nd down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 49. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Pressure coming. Rolling. Off target, but he gets it. Another good catch, giving him 6 for the game.
Gain on the play.
There we go. Let's get it.
Looking to run here. And he barely got enough. And he gets the first down with a nice pickup on that play.
Someone needs to tell this guy that you should be slowing down in the second half, not speeding up.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Get in there.
Pratt sets up. The Chiefs using motion. Hand it off. The 40. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Here come the heat.
Under pressure. Throwing. No, he makes the catch anyway. And again, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front, and the receivers are getting open. They're making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Hand off to the tailback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Houston comes out with 8 guys in the box.
On the 23-yard line.
Bust this grill, Keith. Let's go. Ball.
Cross play to the left. Burns gets right in there and brings him down. So that tackle was his 3rd. Loss of about 1. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 26-yard line. They come out in a dime package. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Texans ahead of the Chiefs 17-9. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Houston lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
26-yard line.
Stay after him. Stay guys.
Throwing. And he makes the grab. And that's a gain of about 8.
Breaks the catch. Gain of 8 on the play.
Another run. Curley picks up just enough. So he works his way past the marker for a first down.
Let's go, ball. Bust his grill.
8 defenders in the box on this play. They give it to the halfback. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Get out, Keith.
Pratt sets up, hand it off to the back, closing in to the end zone. Good play in the end zone to knock that pass down.
That one could have been a touchdown. Big defensive plays like that are what separate the good defenses from the great ones.
They'll be faced with a long third down play here. Ball on the 14-yard line. It's rid of it. This pass is incomplete.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's up. And the kicker got all of that one. He's added a dozen points to his team's total with 4 field goals. The Chiefs are attempting to come back from this deficit.
This game isn't over.
Wallace comes in to kick off.
Is lined up with a kickoff. The 26 back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 9. The passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here. They line up in the I formation.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Myers sets up. Pressure. Throws it over the middle. And it's complete. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
First and 10.
Stay up.
Pressure coming with the throw. Incomplete pass. He just lost focus as he dropped the ball.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Catch the ball, man.
Using motion. And there's a flag on the play.
Let's start on the offense.
Hoofman came out of his stance a little early on that play.
That guy went into his block a little early. Looks like the defense really has them on their heels today.
It's now 2nd and 15 after the penalty. Under pressure, throwing short to his left. Jefferson trying to get all he could after that reception.
What you do after you make the catch is the name of the game. You need to find some holes, use some moves, and get as far down the field as you can.
They need about 3. Ball on their own 47. Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Rhodes picks up just enough to convert. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Moss moves in motion. Pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
That's the best way to do it. As a defense, you never want the quarterback to be able to settle in and feel comfortable in the pocket. Bringing guys in the blitz or playing bump and run on the outside can really disrupt the play's execution.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Jefferson, the lone back. Drops back. Jefferson. So the halfback gets about 2 on the draw.
Gain of 2 on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 46-yard line.
And this is the 7th play of this drive. Hands it off. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Weaver will do his best to get this one inside their 5. Here's the kick. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Looking for room. The Texans bring him down for the safety.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff. The 46 back deep to return.
And the free kick is away. From the 33. He delivers the forearm. The defense will try to force them to punt again as they did the last time the offense had the ball. The backs are lined up in an eye.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Jefferson picks up 5.
26 on the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
5 yards to go. Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. The catch was made out of bounds.
And the only call there that can really save you is a situation if the official determines that you would have come down in bounds, but a defender pushes you out while you're up in the air. And that clearly didn't happen there.
Under pressure, throwing. Off the ball, he makes the catch anyway. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy. This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his path.
Jefferson. The about a 2-yard gain here. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get in there, man. Sideline to sideline. Goose it.
Number 87 goes in motion. Again, he'll get the call. And he stopped at the 33. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Come on. Here come the Houston.
The Texans using motion. This one is handed off. Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2. So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. The kick is up. Weaver is back and ready to put this one in the air.
The 28 back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 7. The Chiefs will start this drive from the 25-yard line. The defense is trying to force a turnover, which would put an end to this game right now. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Pratt will work out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Closing in. It's rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Houston comes out in a dime package.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion.
When you're down by this much, the offense doesn't want to be facing too many 3rd and 4th down, because that means they're taking too much time. They should be getting first for every 1 or 2 downs if they want to have a chance at this thing.
Man in motion. Dropping back. Pressure. This pass is incomplete. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
The Texans come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
On the call, great fake. Gets the pass off. A little off target, but caught. It's 1st and 10. Pressure coming with the throw. The receiver displayed great concentration and body control.
That's one of those things that you can't teach. Field awareness like that's hard to find.
Under pressure. Incomplete. They almost got to him for the sack.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
3rd and 7. Throws it. He finds his man. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Gets rid of it. Hits his receiver in stride. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
They'll pass on first down. Closing in. Throwing. Kansas City will call a timeout here. That's their first. They have to move him down quickly here on second down. About 4 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. And this is the 10th play of this drive. Throws it. And it's complete. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
They'll pass on every play from here on out.
When you're down by more than one score and there's less than a minute left, that's all you can really do.
He just got that one off. The quarterback getting up a little slowly after that play.
This defense really likes to keep the pressure on the passer. They bull rush, they speed rush, they blitz from the outside, all in an attempt to create turnover opportunities in the secondary. The offensive line needs to do a better job of holding on their block, giving a little extra time in the pocket that the quarterback needs.
Touchdown, Chiefs. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
Wallace comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
And they'll try the onside kick here because they don't have much of a choice. They have to get the ball back. Here we go. Houston has it. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Chiefs call a timeout. That's their last one. Second and long coming up here.
Second and 12. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Chiefs come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Houston 22, Kansas City 19. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.